how to streamline your Google Meet and Loom, and why this is a game changer. This is the topic of today's video, and we are going to cover a couple of different things, and this is our agenda. Why it's important to connect Google Meet with Loom. Then I will cover Google Calendar settings, how to create a free shareable calendar instead of paying for those apps like or software like Calendly or a bunch of different other softwares. Then connecting Loom with Google Meet, how we can connect Google Meet with Loom. This is another thing, and then we will test the process, and also I'm gonna show you how to share a recorded meeting and why this makes sense, and it could add some perceived value on what you are offering. So let's get started with why it's important to connect the Google Meet with a Loom video. So this is my calendar and this is my Loom. And why it is important, let's say you offer one-on-one calls, and in order to keep every single thing organized, you can create something like this that I created, called with Amir. Let me show you. If I copy this link and paste it here, this is my calendar, and basically, as you can see, people can book up to 14 days or 2 weeks, and these are those times that I'm available, and they can book a call. And as a community owner or entrepreneur creator, you have to create something like this. And with calendar inside your Google account, you can do it for free. And you can head to booking pages, click on this plus button, create appointment schedule, and once you create it, you can see something like this. You can block some days, and or you can make some days unavailable. You can set some weekly days, or you can break this. Let's say you're available from 9 to 12 p.m. Then you can add something like this on Monday. Let's say, hey, I'm just available from 9 to 12, and then I can start from 13 to 19. You can do something like this, and also there is a copy option to copy this one to all of other days or available days that you have, or easily by clicking on this button you can delete it. So this is very, very important, because some days I really don't know what I have and what I have planned, or I have some appointment that I need to, like this one. So I had a doctor appointment, and it was yesterday, and I couldn't jump on calls, so I needed to just block this time. But by creating this schedule and picking this setting, repeat weekly, you can copy it into every single week for an infinite time. So this is a great thing. And if you have an appointment, you can just type that appointment on your calendar on your phone or on your PC, and then it will automatically block that time. Let's say from 12 to 14 o'clock, I had a meeting or I had an appointment, so I blocked it. So this is a way that you can create a calendar or schedule for free. And also here you have a bunch of different options. I don't want just to go through every single thing, but you can set availability days, or you can set, hey, if you are available now, or maximum time in advance that an appointment can be booked. In my case, 14 days, and minimum time before the appointment. A great thing about this feature is once you connect it with your Loom, and by the way, Loom is one of the best investment in my life because I can record a lot of videos without worrying about, hey, if I'm gonna run out of space on cloud, or should I pay more as I record videos. And then I can create a lot of folders for it. Let's say, hey, I have YouTube videos, I have I don't know, live workshops and 3-day challenge, webinars. I can just organize them here on Cloudbase inside Loom, and I pay just a flat rate. Inside Loom, you have this option, this meeting option. Right now, there is no upcoming meetings, but I had some past meetings. I connected my Google Calendar, this one, with my Loom, as you can see here. And here under auto recording, you can see only available for meetings you own. Whenever I have a meeting, then a button will appear here. It says, hey, let's record. Do you want to join that meeting and then record that meeting? Then I can click on it, or you can just click here, record a meeting, and then share your Google Meet link. And then once your call finished, you can share it with your prospect, potential client, whoever. And you can do it by just clicking on view recording, and then you need to click on share. By default, it's set to only people. You can change it to anyone with the link, and then close this window and click on copy link. And now if I paste it here, I can see, okay, this is a meeting, and you can share it with the person that you had the meeting with. And this is a very, very convenient way to record and streamline your meetings, because you share a link like this and someone comes and then click on this one. Let's say first name Amy, last name Test, email address, and book. Verification required. In this way, you can handle with those spams or something like that. And let me check my email 27, submit. Now booking confirmed. And what happens now? I will get an email that, hey, appointment booked. Here is the appointment. And because I shared it, so by default is set to yes, and every single thing that I related to that meeting, I will see here, booked by who, which email, and here is a button that I can join the meeting, obviously. And if I go to my Loom, and then if I go under meetings, now I can see, here, call with Amir. Here is the call, and the recording meeting is turned on or toggled on by default, and it's going to be on Saturday, 24th January. And if I click on it, I can join this meeting. Join the meeting, and probably we will get a notification um, from Loom that tells us, hey, I'm gonna record this call. But because this is set to Saturday, 24th of January, it's not gonna record this call right now. And as I mentioned, once we record the video, it's gonna pop up under your meetings, past meetings, or you can find them here inside your library. And then just by clicking on it and sharing it with your client, and they can get access to it and rewatch it. And yeah, this is how you can connect your Google Meet with Loom in order to streamline your online meetings. And also we've tested the process, and also I showed you how to share a recorded meeting and why it makes sense. Because let's say you solve a problem, and or you have a meeting, a strategy call, and it takes you 1 hour or 90 minutes to explain and solve that problem for your potential client. In most cases, they will forget what happened inside that meeting, and they cannot remember every single details, or they start taking notes while you are on the call. And in most cases, I tell them, hey, you don't have to take notes. You can just fully concentrate on this call. I'm going to share a copy of this call after our session, and then you can go through it and you can rewatch it multiple times. In this way, they can focus on that thing, and they don't have to just take some notes. And you have a direct interaction with them, and also you are giving them some bonuses, like extra value. This way you show them, hey, this is what we are doing, this is how we operate, and these are those things, or those incentives that add some perceived value to your existing offer. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment below, and also I invite you to join my school community if you are not a member, and you can find the link below this video. Thank you for your attention and time. See you in the next one.